The shocking true story of a nurse arrested over brown grass, how HOAs are spiraling out of control. Imagine waking up to police pounding on your door, not because you committed a crime, not because you posed any danger to your community, but because your lawn had turned brown during a drought. This is the unbelievable reality that Samantha Rogers, a dedicated nurse and mother of two, faced when her homeowners association, HOA, decided to make an example out of her. A small patch of grass, a massive legal nightmare. It started with a simple oversight. Florida was in the middle of a brutal dry spell, and between 12-hour shifts at the hospital and raising two young kids, Samantha didn't have time to keep her lawn perfectly green. A small patch near her mailbox had browned, hardly noticeable, but enough to catch the attention of her HOA's compliance officer. First came the warning letter, then another, then a $150 fine. Samantha, overwhelmed but cooperative, tried to explain her situation, the long hours, the financial strain, the fact that she was a single mother just trying to keep up. But the HOA board, unmoved, escalated the matter, from fines to handcuffs. Within weeks, the fines snowballed to over $1,200. Then came the third notice. Failure to comply will result in legal action. Samantha assumed this was just another empty threat, until the morning police showed up at her door with an arrest warrant. She was in pajamas, making breakfast for her kids when officers cuffed her in front of her screaming children. The charge? Contempt of court, for missing a hearing she never knew about. The viral outrage that exposed HOA abuse. The body cam footage of Samantha's arrest spread like wildfire. News outlets picked it up. Social media erupted. How is this legal? Thousands of people shared their own HOA horror stories, fines over trash cans left out too long, threats over unapproved flower beds, liens placed on homes over petty violations. Even celebrities and lawmakers weighed in. This is tyranny disguised as neighborhood upkeep, one congressman tweeted. Legal experts confirmed what many suspected. HOAs have staggering power. They can fine you relentlessly, place liens on your home, foreclose on your property, even have you arrested all over violations as minor as grass length, paint color, or a misplaced garden gnome. The fight back, and a growing movement. Samantha's case became a rallying cry. With pro bono legal help, she fought back and won. The charges were dropped, the fines were voided, the HOA board members faced public backlash and investigations into their conduct. But the bigger question remains, why do HOAs have this much unchecked power? In states like Florida, Texas, and California, HOAs operate like mini dictatorships, enforcing arbitrary rules with little oversight. Some even profit from fines, creating a system where residents are nickel and dimed for simply living in their homes. How to protect yourself from HOA overreach. Read the fine print before buying. Many homeowners don't realize what they're agreeing to until it's too late. Document everything. If you dispute a fine, keep records of all communication. Attend HOA meetings. These boards operate in the shadows. Show up and demand transparency. Know your state laws. Some states are passing reforms to limit HOA abuses. Fight back if targeted. Legal aid groups are increasingly taking on these cases. Could this happen to you? Samantha's story isn't unique. It's a warning. HOAs are getting bolder, and without pushback, these kinds of abuses will keep happening. Have you faced HOA harassment? Share your story below. And if you believe no one should be arrested over grass, like and subscribe for more real stories of people fighting back against unjust systems. The next victim could be you, unless we demand change.